Hello, welcome, good afternoon here, Alex from Ponta Delgada, Sao Miguel Island. It's Saturday, the last Saturday in September 2024, the day 28, the time, let me check, I think it's soon 3:30. Yeah, I'm not bad, 3:30 p.m. here, and the temperature is around 25 degrees Celsius still here. The weather, it's today sunny, in the night was sometimes rainy and also very windy. Also in the moment here it's some places windy, and here we have still some people out here in the water in the natural baths here, but there behind the pool area it's closed. There the season it's over was around 3 months from end of June end of September, but today there it's finished, it's closed here. Uh, Here it's a good spot here, good place to go out in the water because here not high waves. And we have a cruise liner here today. Not for the first time here, this cruise liner was here for many times here. Fred Olsen Cruise Lines, Borealis. Yes, and then let me go here. And most of the tourists here now, they are from the cruise liner. And tonight later, when the connection there, the network is good, I will be live one time more tonight from Ponta Delgada for the first time. Around 10 p.m. there's a concert, the first concert here from a new local, it's like a rock band, they're calling Jamming Out there. And yeah, if it's possible I will do a live stream, if not then I will record this first concert, and I hope we have some people there tonight in Ponta Delgada and no rain, because yeah, now it's every time possible that we have rain here. The lifeguards are still here until Monday, the last September day here. Also here we have some people, it's not so busy, but still some people out here. And here behind, the pools are closed now. The season is finished for this year. It's always a short season, and around 3 months, and this year they have started around 2 weeks later than usual. They're saying the reason was technical issues. Maybe it was another reason, we don't know. And they are still here, the bolt scooters and bikes for rent. The rental cars, the prices since this week are lower. The best price I've seen was a car from Ilha Verde one day, 28 euros this week. It's like in the winter, there the lowest price is around 20. And that means we don't have a lot of tourists here. And they are charging in the end of September only a little bit more than the price in the winter. But in the summer, the cheapest car was still around 105, 110 euros. It was cheaper than last summer, but comparing to now, the summer it's very overpriced here, the rental cars. But now it's okay, still not cheap if you are paying around 30 per day. Ah, they have an announcement there for a Halloween party. It's still a month to go for the Halloween party here, the Provisorio. It's also very quiet. in the bars, restaurants today afternoon. It's like that here. Let me check out. Maybe they have here. Usually have here in the Provisorio a Halloween party. Porto Formoso. Okay. Portas. Porto Formoso. Largo da Festa. Entrada. It's €5 with one drink. Okay. Some DJs. Okay, I think it's a good idea for the locals there. Porto Formoso, a nice freguesia. Apart from Ribeira Grande, but it's a little bit far from here. Okay, by car you have around a half hour. No more. 40 minutes. It depends the traffic because you have to drive down there. Yeah, this was the hottest summer. It's since June here, more or less every day more than 25 degrees, and the summer it's not ending this year. It's unusual, and end of September this temperature. I still wearing shorts, t-shirt. It's summer. It's still summer here. Perfect. Yeah. Here, some diving schools here. But the different now, it's the days are getting shorter and short. Sunset it's around 7:40 and it's getting dark around 8 p.m. That's a different to the real summer. The days are shorter. But the weather is still amazing. And also I checked the flight connection. Last week we had here in the week 360, now it's around 290. It's getting to the winter schedule from the flight connections here. Here we have the Hotel Octant, and here, maybe you remember some months ago another live stream. Here was planned the new 4-star hotel to build until end of this month, and that needs a miracle if this will be finished here in 2 days. But it's always like that here on the islands. I don't know what they are doing here, but finally the hotel is not finished until Monday. It's very, very slow. But it's always the money. Without money, you can do nothing. It's very difficult. Here it's still not a big development in the last months. Here they are doing some work, but look here, inside here, still like nothing. She was nice, smiling like a model, eh? And here I think that will be the underground parking. Maybe sometimes. Because this is a project now, around 20 years. Hasta Atlantida esa. The license 4 years ago. Then extended, then What's the deal to finish until this month? But yes, it's everything very, very slow here. It's like a third world country, but sometimes they are faster than here, some things. It is what it is, and it's quiet here in the streets now. Then I go here to the city center. What they're doing here. I was living here, not in this building, but in the next for 40 years. Was a restaurant, then was closed, was another restaurant. Now looks like it's closed here from the city. Losha, it's crazy. Was something, and there behind was a table dance, like a gentleman's club, but it's also many years now closed. We are here not a tourism destination for sex tourism, and this is difficult here, this business, because the people here are very religious. Gentlemen clubs, cabarets, nightclubs, it's not a good combination to be with the church. But of course you can do this like in the Philippines. But the Philippines, it's only some places with the sex tourism. But here, this is not a destination for sex tourism. You will find some Brazilian girls overpriced, but it's difficult here. You are looking for this, then better you're going to Lisbon or to Porto. I can take a look here from this side. It's always the same here. Science months, they're doing a little bit work, but not much here. Also here, some months the same. Yeah, it's difficult. The locals don't have the money to build some construction, only some immigrants or other foreigners. They can do something here. Here for sale. Yeah. Wow, this is also old. Look at this. You can find there the parade of Machado 2 months ago. Still here in the Festival Folklore. But was a good there with the international folkloric group. It's one of the best folkloric festivals, and also in Livramento. They're doing a good job there. The folkloric festival. So let me check the chat here. DJ Danny, hey Claudio, see you in November. I will be there for 15 days finally. I'll be staying in Sete Cidades. I don't know, maybe I'm not here next month. Oh, next month, yes, but November, I'm not sure. I have some plans. But until now, it's nothing confirmed. But I hope I'm not here in November. When everything goes like my plans, then I will not be here in November. But we will see, because it's getting very quiet here now. The island, it's not a lot ongoing here. But we have the middle of November here, the rally. That will be the next big event here, and also the last big event this year on the island. The final from the European Rally Championship here. I mean, it's 15, 16, 17 of November. And of course, when I'm here, then I will do, like last year, coverage from the rally. Was very nice. It's always a nice event because you have a lot of people, and most of the people are not from here, like other people here. But we will see. November usually it's a rainy month. But yeah, now the weather is different. Maybe the weather is still like now. That will be perfect. But it's very, very quiet here on a Saturday. Let me go here. It's also for sale here. If you like my vlog, then please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. They have a wedding here now, in the church here, Sao Pedro. Saturday here, it's wedding day. What is here this weekend? Clássicos no museu. Trio, Georgi, Falsao, Casa, Igreja do Colégio dos Jesuitas. It's a very nice church. Okay, it's tomorrow, huh? Tomorrow afternoon if you're here. If you like classic music, it's nothing for me and nothing for my channel because copyright claims always. Ah, look here, a nice car here from the wedding. A classic car here. They're waiting. How many people here? Nice car here. MG. English, British. It's for the couple, huh? The key, it's inside. I can drive. No, I don't do this. They're waiting now. The car is prepared here. Love my Ponta Delgada. Joanna, then Helena, will you be back or are you moving permanently? Yeah, that's the question. That's the question. I'm checking out now because I'm here now some 10 years. But if you follow the channel, you will see what's happening. Here is very windy now. Hello, boa tarde. It's really quiet here. Look here, no cars, no people. Saturday afternoon. Also here for sale, yeah, we have always more properties also here in the city. Of course, some people trying to make the big money. Here's also closed. Huh. Yeah, it's what the locals are saying here. It's getting to a tourist city without locals here. And this is like the situation we have now. If there are no tourists in the city is dead because it's more or less not possible here to find a place to live, to rent. It's many places here are Airbnb here, alojamento local, hotels, and that will be not nice here for the city center. And also here many stores, they are closing Saturday at 1 p.m. here in the city center. And most of the tourists, they are at daytime not here because they are doing some tours around the island. Usually the city is more busy after 8 p.m. because the people then they are back and going to dinner. Yeah, the supermarket is also closed, Casa Jaya here in the city center at this time. And we have some people Oh, they have a protest here, or what they are doing. A big protest here. Habitação. Era uma casa portuguesa. It's about here the situation mudar para agora é um alojamento local. Look, it's what I'm saying before here. It's not anymore possible here for the people, and also a reason the immigrants. Not the immigrants can pay like any price because they are earning the money in Canada, the States, Bermuda, and the locals they have no chance. The young people to buy a property. It's very difficult here. And then the price is getting higher and higher. It is also I want to say to the immigrants, don't pay any price. Don't pay any price because you don't help with paying high prices for properties here, the locals, because finally they cannot afford this. The protests, I have to move a little bit of the music they are playing, but I can't zoom in here. Casa para morar, no para espectacular. Casas para viver. Yeah, but they're right. Right. And the government it's trying to do something about this, but the government also they have no money. No, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. DJ Danny, hotels are still expensive in off-season. Pretty soon no one will visit. What are they protesting about? It's about here the high prices for the properties, for the rent. The police is there. They have some police officer there. But they're right. They're playing mainstream music, that's the problem here. Yeah. That's what I'm saying before here, that the city center, it's dead. Because here we have only soon Airbnb and hotels. It's like it's going to a tourist city, and without tourists it's a ghost city. Here we have some new palm trees. Huh? Nice here. Because not anymore the stages here. It's a small protest, but they are absolutely right. But it's not only here, no. We have also the situation like in Toronto when I talk with the immigrants there. Here today, no wedding. Yeah, but that will be also true. What DJ Danny say in the chat, the hotels are also expensive. I don't know. I don't check the prices from the hotel, but can be true. I have only seen they have a new tourist record in Spain. No, soon they are reaching 100 million tourists in the year, because also there the weather is perfect. It's a never-ending summer, and Spain is cheaper than Portugal. Also a lot of Portuguese people, especially from the cities like Lisbon, they are going to Spain, not anymore to the Portuguese destination because it's too expensive. The doggy here. Yeah, but I think also here the Azores, they are going direction to a luxury destination. Was never cheap here. It's a luxury tourism. It's not the cheap destination here. If you like the nature, still a safe place, very quiet, good air. The weather was very, very nice this summer also. Then you are right. But if you want some fun, parties, beaches, Spain will be your destination and also cheaper. But I was living over 6 years in Spain. Yeah, for me too much foreigner there. It's very touristic, some areas on the coast. And also I was living 1 year in Ronda. Ronda, it's a city, also a tourist city in Andalusia. It's 1 hour by car from Malaga. It's in the mountains, and this city it's like Ponta Delgada. In the daytime, very, very busy. You have a lot of tourists. They're coming with the buses to visit Ronda because there it's the oldest bullfighting arena in Spain there, and there also Madonna was making there a video clip. And it's a famous, it's a very, very nice city. In the winter you have snow, it's very cold. In the summer usually over 40 degrees. But it's like here now, at daytime it's very busy because of the tourists. In the evening it's dead. Sea real, compre una comercio tradicional. It's still a very nice destination here, but to live, I don't know, especially for older people here, the hospital, they have a big problem. For example, yesterday was one time more a medical emergency, was a flight coming from Paris to a Caribbean island. And he was near here by Sao Miguel, but he was flying to Terceira. That means was possible to help this medical emergency in Terceira, but not here in Ponta Delgada. And this summer they're flying many people here out to Porto, to Lisbon, because they cannot help the people here in the hospital. I always say if you are healthy here, if you don't need the medical system, no doctors, it's not a problem. Like me, I'm young, I'm healthy. But if you have something like only a heart attack in the night, that can be your end, because nobody can help you here. The hospital here, it's very, very limited still here. Also the private hospitals, the medical centers. It's very, very complicated. You have to think very, very good if you are getting older and you want to move to here. Yeah, if you need some medical help or if you have some sickness, it will not be your destination here. I live near to the hospital here. I also can hear the helicopter here from the army sometimes, but since some months they are not flying to the hospital because since the fire there it's also a problem. They're still waiting of the money here from Lisbon, and yeah, it's everything complicated here. But if you now need medical help, you now need the hospital, that will not be a problem and not a big deal. But I always thinking the immigrants 60, 65 and they're moving here to the island, it's good, but it's good until the day you need some medical help. That maybe will be your very, very fast end. Because nobody can help you. They have no the resources here. They have still here in the health system over 300 workers. They have no contract. They are working since COVID, like in the COVID condition, since 4 years. This is it's how it works here since for more than 4 years. They are looking for a solution because they need these workers, but they have no real contract, nothing. But finally will be the problem how to pay them in the future, no? Yeah, at this time here, most of the restaurants are closed. I say always here, it's a very, very nice tourist destination, and it's getting like this. So we are here. There's also another business closed. What was here? Restaurant. Also here it's closed. And the people here, they are always complaining in some Facebook groups here about the health system. It's very, very complicated here. It's not like in the States or in Canada, if you can pay, then you can go to that private clinic, to that private doctor. Here you have no choice, that's the problem. If you can pay €1 million, it's nobody here, you have no choice. That's the problem. Because the salaries in Portugal very low. I know many Portuguese, they are working as nurse in Switzerland because there you have the minimum salary is €6,000 and here 1,000 for this kind of work. And if you can choose, then and that is the problem, no? So here it's very, very quiet now, Campo de São Francisco. Also, I have seen they have here the highest suicide rate in Portugal. That is also for a reason. It's going lower and lower in the mainland, but here in the Azores, the suicide rate is getting higher and higher. Also, no help for these people here, not enough. There are no perspectives here. The economic situation. No, I'm living here now more or less 10 years. I know the island here very well. It's nice. It's like my country, Switzerland. very nice for holidays, but it's very different there, of course. Many things are very, very different to here, but I also not want to live anymore in Switzerland for some reasons. It's very nice to visit for holidays with the mountains, with the sea, lakes, everything like that. And here, for one reason, the most of the Azorian people living not here, they're living abroad, no? Because no perspectives here. They have a better life in the States, in Canada. Still, there it's also not perfect. And here it's now opening here this weekend. Here is Chinese. It's a Chinese brand here, the electronic car here. The owner is a Jew here from Ilha Verde. Here it's a company there, it's a rent-a-car. And now they also have here like the sales room here for this Chinese car, electric car here. It's like the biggest company here on the island here. Ilha Verde, the group here. We have here some buildings, but it's a very, very good rent-a-car company. But it's Jewish, like everything. The Jews are everywhere. Also here on the island. Here the tourist train. It's now only two wagon. Two wagon. It's a small one. There maybe have a tourist groups. Yeah, it's also the rent. If you want something for rent here, under 600, 650 euros, you can find nothing. And also you have, it needs a lot of luck to find something to rent here, like a one room apartment, because most here wanna sell, not rent. I think just there before, then I go back here for Tastamar. How long we are alive? 44 minutes. I don't want to talk bad here about the island. No, it's still a safe place, a clean place, a peaceful place. But it's not everything perfect, like some people are saying it's paradise. It's for the locals, it's not paradise. No, because it's difficult if you earn 850 euros in the month and you have to pay your rent or to the bank if you are lucky and you have something from the past, like an apartment or a small house, but also you have to pay there to the bank. Then you need your food, but the food is still cheap. If you eat at home, that is a good reason. It's a good situation, I want to say, not a good reason, a good situation. Let me go here and then back on the other side. You can still eat very, very cheap at home. That's still possible. But for example, the price from chocolate. Some chocolates are the double in the last months since the beginning of this year. It's crazy. It's crazy, but you don't need the chocolate. No, it's not necessary. You have the money, you can buy it. It's not healthy, but the prices from That is a crazy thing, and all brands. I don't know why the chocolate is getting very expensive here. Here it's also, this is a very, very nice spot here, but nobody. Maybe it's closed now, huh? Yeah, next month we have the first big cruise liner since many, many months. Here we have Azores airline, maybe, yeah. Yeah. The Wonder. Okay. Yeah. Ah, it's preparing now. Looks like they are not open. Maybe later in the night. Sometimes they have a live music, DJ. And here we are now in Ponta Delgada. Yeah, it's getting quiet here. We have only tomorrow in 1 week the procession in Rabo de Peixe, and their usual 1 week later, but until now no announcement. It's the last procession here every year in Lagoa, Rosario. Usually the second Sunday in October. This is nice, a couple. You can rent this here in the port. Protest still there, huh? Yeah. Here's a jet ski rental. But look, it's Saturday afternoon. Only one is out here. The other three are here. Parking position. It's a little bit shaky with the wind here. Huh? Reserve it for tomorrow. Go with the flow, that's nice. Go with the flow. Yes, if you can, then go with the flow. Okay, from last year. Huh? Here one from this year, Switzerland. Always Babs Michi. Yeah. The most from last year here. Everything is painted here. That was a sign outside here from this boat, Toccata here from this blue-white sailing boat. The Germans, they are here some years for sale. I don't know, it's sold now or they don't want to sail now, but it's nothing anymore outside here. Notarial, thank you for an awesome video, thank you for watching. And if you like my vlog, then please hit the like button. and I will be later live from Ponta Garza. There will be a concert here from Jamming out there. It's a local rock band. They're having like the first concert there tonight, and this weekend they have some festivities in Ponta Garza. And then around 10 p.m. I hope there is a good network. I was never there before for a live stream, and if the connection is bad, then I will record the concert, and the connection is good, the network, then I will do a live. Wow, also they are not out. Look here, the whale watchers. The two boats are here, huh? No whale watching today, it's interesting. Here the crazy guy is back. A special performance here. Let me enter one time. Here, a look more here for the swimming area here. Looks like a little bit more people, huh? Yeah, that will be possible because some they are working until 1 p.m. Oh, look here, some crabs. Holy moly! Look here. Nice. Here another. There I see another. And the cam. Here. It's moving here, huh? Nice. Let's coming another. It's nice to see them here alive and not only in the fridge, in the freezer, in the supermarket dead for 10 euros. I prefer to see them here alive here. Yeah, that was a walk here. The last September Saturday here in Ponta Delgada, and we have still here the cruise liner here. Borealis here, Fred Olsen Cruise. Then I say thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend. Until next time here from Ponta Delgada. Thank you, ciao and bye bye.